Well, it is often said a single picture is 1,000 words, and man, I don't know. I do not know where Aaron's head is at because, again, this is YouTube, my opinionation. I'm not offering a professional medical opinion. I am just saying I think he's gone bat crazy. I mean, I knew he was bat crazy for a while, but Jesus Christ. Like, what is he thinking? I guess he just wants people to totally leave him and he'll be left with Liz, Natalie, and Jenna's, and they'll just be drinking beer on the beach and, you know, posting pictures of them on the beach, I guess. So I'm going to put a video out there about what I think Aaron's response will be. And I guess what I meant by that was a video response, but he has kind of responded to this insane amount last few days where the accusations and again some indisputable facts have been thrown out about his leadership at the Sptv Foundation, and it is fairly devastating. Now, again, all these people have their agendas, right? Aaron has an agenda. I have an agenda. So let's be careful that this is biased information. Nevertheless, cumulatively, it is insane. I mean, he has lost how many people on the board? At least 4 people have left. The board has been unstable from the get go. They lost someone early on. Someone was supposed to be there, but they left. I was going to do a video for a long time about the composition of the board itself. It is like all over the map. It had 7, then 8, then 9. Now it has 5, it's 6. It's like there is no stability to this thing, and it doesn't seem to do anything. Like they take votes, but it seems that Aaron is totally in control. So what's the point of taking votes if nothing really matters with the votes? So, and Liz Gale put out a video and she didn't answer any questions. So does she not know? Do the board members not get any info? Is this just a complete, like, frivolous exercise? Is it just a complete vanity project? I don't know. And what is Aaron's response, at least initially, to all this? Smiling with the babes in a pool. That's the response. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Well, I was positing that Aaron is a bit of a fascist. So I'm not going to return to the other video because apparently it was a little too deep for some people because, you know, it's very hard to put together. So I'm not going to rehearse everything, but let me try to reconstruct what the thing was. Like, Scientology. Remember Scientology? That's a fascist ideology. Hitler, he had a fascist ideology. And L. Ron Hubbard, he learned things from Hitler. Anyway, apparently that's a way too complicated. Like, one fascism leads to another. But is this fascism? I mean, the usual label that Aaron gets is narcissism. But that just pushes us back. Like, what kind of narcissism? Why narcissism? Of what kind? What is the result? What are the effects? So on and so forth. Same thing with fascism. Fascism comes in many flavors, many varieties. What kind of fascism? I mean, what's the best thing we can say about Aaron? I mean, well, he's not a hardcore racist. I can't say that, although he does seem to have some racist stereotypes. He definitely has a lot of homophobia, which was the weirdest thing with him and Nora and him and Serge, that he doesn't seem to like gay people. So it's like, why do you even have those gay friends? I don't know. Is it just another mask? I don't know. And again, narcissism is not always bad. There are forms of narcissism that actually work to help people, right? The narcissist is about helping himself or herself. It's whatever makes him or her feel good. So if helping others makes you feel good, you will do that. But it's about you, right? At the end of the day, it is all about you. There is no other person. The only person that matters is you and your sense of self. So if you're going to defend Aaron, maybe you could say, maybe this is like altruistic narcissism, like he gets off helping people. And he has helped a few people. You got to admit that. The problem is that's all he does. He helps a few people he kind of likes, and that's it. that's where he stops. He's helping Jenna because him and Jenna are in bed Jennaing together, and he likes Natalie, I guess, because Natalie's a good-looking woman, I guess, and Natalie is totally obedient and sucks his pipe metaphorically, And I'm not joking. I mean, the amount of scratching of his back from her channel is ridiculous. It's like Aaron, like, I just feel so sorry for Aaron's, like he's exposing everything and people are asking questions. I don't understand this. I guess this is Os and Scientology again, huh, guys? Alrighty then. Alrighty then. And remember this woman lost her husband a while ago, but I guess she's over that. Guys, it was just so hard. My Tony was Tony. His name is Tony. My Tony. My every other video I say my Tony. But Tony is gone now, so she's gonna move on and smile with Aaron. Right. Right. Being more serious, is there any good we can take from this? Well, I'm not going to rehearse the old video where I did an RIP of old Jenna. The old Jenna was a little bit more sad, a little bit more depressed, but a little bit more honest. And, she did some activism, got out there with Anonymous, said her piece, educated people, and then just, went back home. But apparently that's all gone, and now Jenna will be smiling, 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 smile, smile, smile. Yeah, one of the weirdest things about these people is they keep smiling all the time. I just kept noticing this thing with Aaron. I was going to do this for channel members, but I'll do it here. It's like, his smiling is getting on my goddamn nerves. Like, it's all the time. Every other video. Smile, 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 smile. And it's not like healthy, good smile. It's like Joker smiling. It's like, what? Why are you smiling all the time? What the hell is wrong with you? I mean, why are you smiling about? Everything is like literally blowing up and getting destroyed around you. But hey, it's more smiles because, hey, he's got the money in the bank, right? The Sptv Foundation has $60,000. It's his money, right? It's in his bank account, so that's all there is to it. So he's a happy guy. The rest of us are just looking from the outside in, thinking like, what the hell is happening here? I mean, granted, I don't think anybody was that naive to think that Aaron was going to create this world-class charity. But holy Christ, holy cow, has this thing just rapid time just degenerated into complete insanity. I mean, it's just like a silly monkey house over there. It's like, what do you guys really seriously do? I guess it's like, just do a few Zoom chats and throw bananas at one another and say, yeah, we'll call it a day now. We stop Scientology, and there we go. I will say one thing as a factual footnote. I am just getting into this controversy, so I want to be careful, but somebody recently got out of Scientology, and this is causing a huge crisis about how to help this person, who did help this person, did the Aftermath Foundation drop the ball, etc., etc. But somebody, one of Aaron's fans, had the audacity to say, oh, I'm so glad you're concentrating on this and just, trying to help that person. There is zero evidence, as far as I'm aware, of that Aaron was part of any of this. He was not involved. But that's what this picture, I guess, is supposed to imply. Guys, guy, I just saved 30 peoples. I was so exhausted. I'm just relaxing with my Jennas. What's even more sickening is the post before this one was about the children. Remember them? Remember the Nimkiss? Remember the surge propaganda? The children in the hotels. And being the loyal lapdog that he is, Aaron's like, oh, yeah, the children. Oh, gosh, there are children in Scientology. I cry. This is disgusting. It's disturbing. Well, he wasn't disturbed that much because here we are. The next post is like, guys, I'm relaxing with my Jennas. Well, what about the children? I thought you were having like nightmares of the evil of the children. And Anyway, but hey, I mean, he posted this thing a while ago where he, yes, labeled a female victim of the Sea Org a predator. He was just kidding, though. I mean, we all knew, yeah, that's a lie. But that's the fun and humor they have, is I guess they're just going to be joking about women being with children, I guess. I mean, that's the surge fantasy. But anyway, happy times, I guess. But, I don't know. I'm just going to say these people are really sick and stupid and disgusting and grotesque. If they want to play their weirdo, whatever, fantasies with one another, hey, whatever. But seriously, like, if they're going to do this, put this on the SPTV website, right? Put this on the SPTV Foundation and say, well, what is the goal or mission statement? Apparently the mission statement is they're going to hang out in a pool. That's the mission statement. I'm Aaron, and I want to hang in a pool with my Janice and my Natalie. Hey, why don't you give me the money so I can keep hanging out with Natalie and my Janice in a swimming pool? And there we go. We've gone from Epstein Island to Aaron's pool. There we go. Aaron. From anti-Scientology activism to being active in a pool with the Jennas, I guess.